Hi there. My hair is short now. I'm sitting here thinking about how our bodies are like a cell that we live in, but we feel it, or we feel our bodies have feelings, and it's not like you're touching another person unless you have some kind of drug that cuts your connection to your brain, like in your spinal cord. If you have a drug in there that numbs it, then it makes you not feel part of your body. And then when you're touching that part of your body, your brain can't sense that you're feeling your own body, so it feels like you're touching somebody else's body, but it's still your body. So that's why it's so weird that our brains help us to know that we're feeling our own body sense of touch, rather than feeling like it's a different body, not our own, not connected to us. It's connected to you. So even though it's a shell, we're still in it. So so I guess we're supposed to get a new body, a better body. Well, I think it's one that will never die. And I thought that we're supposed to get one that floats or flies like an angel up in the sky. Like if we're all like a body that's full of light, also it can kind of float in a bubble, kind of, maybe. I'm not really sure. The world seems to have been carved out. Seems like it from above. Now, sometimes maybe if someone's above and they look down and have other people doing things, so they could instruct them which way to go or something. Or could they do it with a laser? I'm not sure. But I also watched this video about how the land, how they'd separated over time, and then it could be put back together like a puzzle piece. And if you shrunk the world down and you kind of rotated some of the land pieces, and they fit together like a puzzle with no sea at all. Maybe all the sea was underneath the land, underground. Wow. Anyways, I'm not really sure how it all worked over all the time that it took. Since a day is 1,000 years and 1,000 years as a day. Because if you're above, then time is slower probably, and everything down here is faster spinning. So like a day up there far away could be 1,000 years down here, but which is 100 times 10, more than 10 lifetimes, I guess, if you only live to 80 to 100 in your body, I mean. But you live forever in your spirit, so if you leave your body, maybe when you die, you leave your body and nobody has to actually come take something out of your, wherever it is. Maybe your spirit just leaves, like floats away, sits up while your body lays down, something like that. Maybe you just float up above, since people said that's happened, but they obviously were still alive, so maybe they're just floating their spirit above their body, but they were actually put back in, or either they wanted to come back, or God told them they're coming back, and then they came back and they woke up in their body. But they said they didn't want to feel any more pain. Like, I don't like feeling pain. My legs have been hurting, and I just can't wait for a new body that never feels pain, and that is strong and can do a lot of things, and I can serve God and love God in that body that will never die. I'm praying that I'll be young again, like, I don't know what years you are, 20 something, not sure. Probably in the 20-30 year range. It's just, and no more gray hairs, or all your cells won't die and you won't get sick ever again. And just live your life and live forever. Why would you want to come back alive and die again? You should be able to live with God talking to you and teaching you. We teach each other too, though. So like, we learn from each other, but God also teaches us. Sometimes you want to hear from God directly. But if you see God, you can't live. That's what it said, that in this body or flesh we can't see God and live. If we die, we get to see God? Or can we be dead to our body, dead to sin, and then we can see God because we believe and we have faith? So God might show himself to us, or in secret talk to us, and then we don't know it, but realize it later. I don't know. But I'm waiting for God, things to change, and I want my family to be saved also, because I love them. I'm full of love, and I don't want to hurt anybody. And I don't know if we as a spirit chose to be born in this world, or if we're forced to be. I'm not really sure. But I'm just relaxing here in my car, taking it easy. And it does seem like the world is like artistically drawn, especially the pictures. But the actual world is strange. Like when you go on a plane, it's weird how they said directions are different in the plane than on the map. It's weird how when in a plane you fly above the clouds, so far above. And then you can at night you can see the lights of the cities. And you come down land. And I thought when I looked down before, and a long time ago, those like trucks and their cars, they look like toys. When you're above, everything looks small, and they look like, they didn't look real at first. They get closer and it starts looking more like real. It looks like a play toy thing when you're sort of certain level above the ground. It's like when you look up, everything looks big. When you look down, everything looks small. Like, I wonder if the clouds aren't as big as they are. When we look up, if they're not really that big, but they look big. I don't know. I had that thought just now. The sky could just be a picture above her on a screen. I don't know. They say it's the atmosphere, and they say it's the sunlight shining through into the atoms of like helium, whatever oxygen molecules in it. They give off that light because they got the gases, and they lit them up, and you could see the light emanating from those types of gases. Like they're different colors. Some are green, some are blue, some are like orangish, reddish color. Yellowish. They all have a different color and spectrum, I guess. It's what you learn in science. I think God knows all about that science stuff, because He created everything. God's really smart. And but funny thing is, this world seems like a puzzle too. That's something to be figured out in this world. And, anyways, I'm appreciative of people who have seen this and are trying to figure things out. To find the truth in everything in this world. Okay, bye.